My never say my PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. I see them. You po.
UK. And Ghana. One.
Oh, one ANDC for no card. Some of my children say, my started from 92. My started from 92.
Omo modus operandi ano no.
Oleme.
Omo modus operandi no ano no.
Remember my quadra man you say mark 92. Mark, let me go back. Let me come and you. When CPP was formed, now omo youth na wo UGCC never tell omo ba CPP. Now when but me no better here. Dankwa ene Kufuado ene Obesebelamti ene Buzianu better fahudie no be mpe fahudie no better be mpe fahudie no better brofuni no ye the cancer answer no that has been the track record of CPP PNDC NDT CPP PNDC NDT that has been the track record. Say no, but the wire not theater. Because say no, Ghana for bebre aye discerning. And now me no can say people are streaming it live. Me no can say yo, abroach the betie. Can you know nyadi abeti mabasa? And a lot of Ghanaians have discerned. Now me Dr. Bawumia call a landing. Say me teaching ane, and so me share live. Our landing, and so me watching ane, me share live. So Ghanaians are fed up with these cock and bull stories, you know. I mean, you're not discerning. And I'm a proper say about Koyani. You're put to Numa, you're playing the past. Now, say, Rooney, Obi could catch them and say, a idiot, who call, Cramoni, the castle was subject, mean preachy, at Cramoni, better than with the Ghana. So now, Ghana for Kotwaba. Bentunu se Cramonia na Kristo ni o. Ghana for be kotoaba, bentunu se Cramonia na Kristo ni. Ghana for be to aba hwe ni obetima ye adwuma. Na mbi se ni pa kon se onim se if you go to Zambia now, Zambia, the president of Zambia or your SDA ni kase pa. Ole sa ya sama kayo. If you go to Zambia now, the president of Zambia or you are certain it you
but now Briboy. Nane, anopana me ne wo kasa na wo challenge proof. Ona bo sampiya la ba ho so. Ana wo tumira chiesie se. Esia me tumira ni free so ni. The document is there. Entina na the onus does not lie on you say from the camp of the vice president mo baba be authenticate document no matter what it was used for and why our what or this time.
What Nana Boahene can say, Nana Boahene can say, oh, Sam, I have verified your record. No, it is not there. It is not true. But when you come and tell me, say, your friend saying it was a clerical error. The question I say, I am in error, and I'm error.
I know what in our radio. Are you so kind? As to why you came like that document.
Nana, no, the answer was admitted that.
Nana Boahene continue to be a lawyer, not a political communicator.
No,
I am saying that I raised that matter
to be a lawyer. What of that document? Have you cross-checked the authenticity of that document?
Nana Boahene, I said, way back 2009 on the International Commercial Bank. One would directors, Dr. Bawumia, and on that record, he was cited as a British citizen. And so the question I asked was, is it true that he was a director? Is it true that he said he was a British citizen? If not, what?
Bawumia has never been a British citizen. Bawumia has never been a British citizen.
Well, that's up to you. But for me, and for you, as a lawyer, we don't say things in jest. We use evidence. So I will be very comfortable.
You see, for me as a lawyer and for you as a lawyer, that statement we are denying it categorically. Bawumia has never been a British citizen.
Nana, me patropi, honorable Sampiale, ura baby, into me patro, Omano, my, aha, Nanka. I said, I bet you Benya Kwana baby, I will run away to me, Ako.
Minia,
honorable.
I have read this, one must say a clerical error. Now, if it's a clerical error, for a man the status of Dr. Bawumia, then those who are managing him have failed big time. Because if there's a clerical error on British government document, then there was some wonderful. That's what I'm saying. If the Boahene is one of the managers now, then he has failed. Then he has failed. Because the thing is a record, and the internet has no sleep. For me as a citizen, as a Ghanaian, I will feel proud to say this matter has not even been raised. But when it is on record, it has to be raised and clarified. Do you understand that point?
Sure.
Don't you understand that point? I know everyone. Don't you understand? Do you think that it's fair on all of us as Ghanaians? Even your vice president, he used to be a British citizen, and now, anyway, I'm not interested in his personal life. I'm not interested. But as my vice president, if there's a record that does not sit well with me, I have a duty to raise it so that people like him, who have the actual fact, would come out with it. Why haven't you displayed his passport? What have you done about the renunciation? And I said, what have you done about correcting that record? What have you done? Merely denying it, does it wash it away? Merely denying it, does it wash it away?
Well, you're not to me,
No, bet me, Yano.
You see, I'm extremely sad that a well-known lawyer is making, with due respect, unnecessary factors out of this. Why? All the men on static, I just said, only about public domain. In recent times too. I don't know what we started calling and saying, I can't get my yellow, in the 90s, and the one
we are irrelevant and unnecessary. It is very irrelevant and unnecessary. Even if I was a medical,
those stories you manufactured and you succeeded about Corners and Accra in the 90s. You cannot manufacture stories and succeed about
I am sorry to engage you in this way. Please. I
am also extremely sorry to engage you, but I'm saying that in the 90s, when the stories you manufactured about Corners and Accra
this morning,
and you succeeded, and eventually
I found that Nayadena on Ghana International Bank, when you said Ghana International Bank here, Bank of Ghana branch London. Now I don't know Obia Ubeye, governor of Bank of Ghana Biano, you become an automatic director. The only time Obi Anye Bank of Ghana deputy director, deputy governor, Wokoho Dr. Kranchi of AGB. Now on all their records, and I gave the pages on all the records, Obia indicated were Ghanaian. Surprisingly, Dr. Bawumia, nationality was a British. So I asked, is it true that Dr. Bawumia is a governor of Bank of Canada, or deputy governor of CI? Now, is it true, sir, he completed a form? What did he say? What did he write about his nationality? If so, if he was a British national now, when did he renounce his citizenship? Those are the questions I asked. So, I chain a meeting with Madame Gideon Boahene. I can say, Dr. Bawumia has never used a British passport. Well, once you put this into evidence, we will verify it. And then Zuma can say a clerical error. Chief, clerical error, was it on my part? But I'm a critic of clerical error, Nana. Whoever created a clerical error, and now did them work, what's the vice president for over 7 years in it? Let's say, I tell you, I'm not one correct. Now, we should be review issue now. But I'm with you, my head. The point is that, so, I'll say a country is serious. Young United himself, say, the first thing they see is to become a citizen of that country so that women are the human are there.
Sure.
Now, but if you decide to do politics, the rule is that you should renounce that. Say, that is the issue. And I'm so surprised that there are members of parliament, they are such like the There are members of parliament who may also be Aswara no friend who doctor. Nobody verifies the doctor. Obi Aswara was me say, Obi Aswara we say nobody verifies it. Obi was saying because school now they show them a certificate to go. No, I mean, but this doesn't happen even in Togo. And that was my concern. So, Argentina Vice President, I record we end up with file. So now I won't give me your movie. Never seen that. Is it true?
Honorable.
Yes, sir.
The said document now was said here. Ubisa once a mino. Obebia say a documenta. A beer idea no person or the achieve one or the year at that time, no, or the year.
Chief, I have asked my questions. It doesn't lie in your mouth to ask me what you use the document for. I have told you it's a document, you know. Me who know Ghana International Bank website. Not so.
I couldn't tell me and
I'm saying, sir, since raising this matter, and Crawford is sending me different messages near them, including MPP people. But I told myself, I am not here to destroy the political career of Dr. Bawumia. I'm not that, and nobody will use me for that. What they should do is to bring evidence. Say, somewhere kind of, and you know, correct. And I said, at a point, you know, that's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. And I'm surprised about you. When it came to the question, you didn't ask such questions. Now you're asking me questions, sir. We are sure, sir, evidence, no, what they are doing, no, fine, no, what they are.
Honorable, sir.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV, PENDREAM TV, there, or see them, you